what's going on? Nordic Dovah here, and we are continuing my Let's Play or playthrough of Skyrim as the Adventures of Mr. Cuddles. Today we have to go find some stolen books somewhere. Off in the distance are some stolen books. I must go retrieve them. I could kill these horses though. Not horses, what do you call these things? There. Yeet. Yeet. Look at me firebolting them. That's pretty cool. No, please, please, please don't notice me. Oh, please don't notice me. Attack. Wait, actually, I don't think dragons have beef with me anymore. At least some do, some don't. He would have been saw me. Oh, he really doesn't even want to attack me. I see he's on my side. I proved my skill to him. And he wishes not go toe to toe with me, which is actually great for me because I'm not entirely sure if I could have took him on. As it is alone. Ow! Freaking ice spikes on the word. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I have dragon backup right now. These are vampires? Dang. No, you don't. Man, that's so cool to have dragon backup, man. Or at least for that particular time. Appreciate you, Brody. Okay, so they don't really have faces, they kind of are like floating lips. I mean, like, everything is like fire on them. It's weird, and their bodies are way too light. I mean, not gonna exactly benefit me to be Mr. Poopy Down. I'm not the sneakiest of sneaky boys.
Huh? What is it? Ah, a test cell. Attack!
What? 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 Look at me. Look at me using it. I'm using the magic-y stuff. Bah, bah, bah. Ow. Again with the ruins that don't exist. Country mage. Probably don't like this then one bit. Haha. Blood curling scream, wasn't it? Variation smells. I'll take your clothes. Hey, what up? What you doing in here?
Out of the way, meat.
Fine, be like that. What you gotta do? What you gotta do? What you gotta do? Looks like you're in there. Can't do nothing about it. That's to be you. Oh, does you hurt? Does you hurt? Die. What you get? Get a bum nugget. Out of the way, meat. Oh, what are you doing? Would you like to get out too? Would you like to get out?
Out of the way, meat.
Oh, same thing, huh? Actually, I can't even hit her from there. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'll just use you to level up my skills. Yakada-dee-dee, yakada-dum. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? I bet it hurts so bad. Burn vampire. Gold. Gold. I didn't mean to take that mace. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Don't be running from me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Running away from me and they're gonna call me meat. Yeah.
Think you stand a chance?
What a panda? Maybe? Shit, I think I do. I'm a warrior at heart. I'm a mage second. On sword, I already know it. You guys have anything else I can do? I guess I can sell it. Aren't those guys cute? Sitting on top of each other like that, or laying on top of each other like that. I guess they did have a right to be mean because they got being murdered, but... The heck was that? Fire.
Someone there. What was that?
No, don't you dare let him out! You little bum.
Please let me out of here. You have to let me out. They're going to do something awful to me. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here. The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... Well, I thought you'd come for me. But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Don't you need my help?
Yeah.
I shall do my best.
Sure, I guess. I'll have some help. Why not? Why not? And if he dies, then he dies.
I've got to get out of here.
Hush. This is door lead to. Must check it. Into another lock. Lightning bolt. Yes, this is why you check things, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you check things. Now we got a lightning bolt. Yeah. Lightning bolt spell. Lightning bolt spell. Does this guy have the key? Look at that, he doesn't. Oh, alright.
I won't hold back.
Ah. Wasn't that awesome? Box already opened that, but I'll take it. Moderation. We're going first for a little while. That's what we're gonna have to do if I want to be able to do this. Ah, buddy.
Necroft is ahead. Necromancers. Be careful. Over here.
Oh. Must be taking my kills like that, so. Raise zombie. Ooh. I get to play around with a couple of different magic things today. Points or 6.
I've got to get out of here.
Ooh, look at me bringing people back from the dead. Oh. The last one? 60 seconds. It's not that long at all. Quite literally, not that long at all. Quite literally. Non-weapons cast on map on targets. So, turned. Nice. Freaking razor. Olivia. Gems. Cool.
Did you hear something? Is someone there? What was that? Never should have come here. Do your work.
Land on too? Racing zombie and cooling on, but go back to my this thing. Lightning bolt. Enchant.
The library is just through here. We're getting closer.
Come on!
Ow.
Can't hide from me. I'll see you first. I've got to get out of here.
Okay, I need it.
I've got to get out of here.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Will I? I'm like a fine face mask human person. Got the key. You got a
Why
key.
did I ever come here?
I don't know why you did. Your fault. Mine. Ba-da-ba-bum. Dee-dee-dee. Intoxication. Save the game here. Ready for this? Let's go. Bum bum
So
bum.
you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Yeah.
How nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing.
Pretty much.
You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Hey, please have the books.
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Uh-oh.
Never should have come here.
Ah! Alright, I might need to go to my restoration. Eek. Eek. You don't like being frozen, do you, lady? Oh, I got like no potions. Mind I do. Look. I'm gonna take this book. Where's she at?
Is someone there? Why did I come here?
Oh, you didn't die a very peaceful death, now did you? Now look at you. Now you gotta sit there all naked. That's your fault. Took your clothes, bro. I'ma sell them on eBay.
Well, everything worked out nicely, didn't it? Yes, you certainly do. You'll be going back to the college then. I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing there myself.
Why?
Let this whole thing blow over, you know. Give certain parties a chance to forget what I may have done. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget it. Thank you again. And good luck to you.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Turkish helmet, haven't seen one of those yet. Might as well take it for as a souvenir. Oh. Give me the freaking health potion. Leaving the keep. Time to go back to wherever the heck. Yeah. He's in the leader. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Talking about you. Gotta go back to college. Gotta go back to college. Gotta go back to talking about useless college. What are you good for?
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
Can you possibly...
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good, good. Not that I require validation. It can make life difficult when one's called. I'll gladly share my knowledge.
Thanks, Wayman.
I'm working. The exact nature
Okay,
of
right
my
here.
research is a
Somebody
secret.
else. You. What do you do?
You was quite. You can see me?
Yeah? No, I can't see at all.
But you can hear me, obviously. Something still isn't quite right. At least I'm making progress. Oh my, that's cool. Never underestimate the ability to influence. They can turn. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm here for. The master of the Arcanian arts, yes, yes. Very muffled. You're not really what I'm looking for, but I mean, like, yes. Okay. It's just fan diddly-tastic. What am I doing with my life? Common. I just got a bunch of bull. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go talk to her because I think actually it'd be better to learn some better spells from her.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, why do you have to say it like that? Yeah, I can't. Like, anyone nearby? That's going to listen with steadfast. That and that. That's a little sleep. Why would I ever? Why would I ever? I think I take that. Take one of these. One of those. Why is it only worth 8 to you, by the way? You're getting cheap. What?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
It's awful. Let's see what again.
Then.
Fast healing. Fast healing. Fast healing. Yeah. Fast healing. Fast healing. What up, bro? I walk around this desk is too.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. Well, well, and you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here, I suppose you've earned these.
You just gave me books? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you did give me books.
All right, then.
Oh, they actually gave me something. You see it? Appreciate it. it's a level up. It's really nice. Of knowledge.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Okay, that's dark.
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
Alright, crazy lady.
Alright then.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay, the game told me to go this way. I just following the game's orders, dude.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Tholmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. All right then.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of
sure
Skyrim.
what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
One of the few things that keep us in
Whatever
touch
it is
with the
those
rest
Sijics are up to, they cannot be trusted. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts. This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you. The what? No, I'm quite sure I have no idea what you're talking about. I suggest you mind your own business and return to whatever it is you do here.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look at... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Take care now.
Going in the meeting. Going to the meeting. I'm good. I ain't going over there and picking that on the 60. Mid and dark, whatever the heck that means. I don't know if that chest.
Perseverance.
That scared the heck out of me.
Disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ankano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Right there, Billy Bob, sir. Take my knowledge to the Archmage. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I must go to college and talk to the Archmage.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus?
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean it up yourself. Just like anywhere else.
Stop
it's all
following
about
me.
who you know. Lucky for you, you know me.
Get away from me.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
That man's sleeping in your bed, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know.
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows it?
The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Find the poop and poop and the poop and poop. Find the poop and poop. To the middle of nowhere I will go. To the middle of nowhere I will go. To get some artifact I know nothing about. Now! Okay, well.
It's all clear now.
I'm
colorful.
Dead. Okay, you're not gonna get so lucky this time. Sir.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You didn't do the shout, sir. What crap is this? What kind of crap is this? Why does he have that much health? And no name. No name and that much health? Are you kidding me? Who is this man? A player?
It's nothing! You won't get the best of me! I cannot...
Thank you for going down, sir. Well, that is a Nordic warhammer. Can't even search his body. That's a Nordic warhammer. That shouldn't be a thing. I wonder why he was clobbering my nose in. That's a really high hammer. Looks like we got something in store for us here, ladies and gentlemen. Do something about it. You know what? I don't have a reason to use this, so let's do it now. You are wrecked now, humans. I'm dead. Died again. I died again, even in my werewolf form.
This is a surprise.
Oh. You're gonna hit me with a pickaxe there while I'm feeding. While I'm feeding, nonetheless. Where's the rest of your pity party? Come on, I'll let you get up. Let's go. Let's finish this fight properly.
All you got?
Pathetic fool. What are you looking at? Is that everyone in here? Actually, let's see. Guys, I have hit the mother load. Stuff. Nordic carved armor. Carded boots and gauntlets. But actually, no, I didn't think I could run into armor this good yet, but apparently I can. Ebony freaking gauntlets. Zombie to got a lot of stuff on it. Up in that. Wasn't having these things. And a Nordic warhammer. Load. This game is being extra kind to me today. Okay, this is even here for. I'm definitely glad I came in here, but if only this was as strong as my others. Handed weapons with 35% more. Homage. Say there. God's his there. Base mode. Look at all these losers. And base mode. On all base mode. I need to go home real quick. Come back. I got too much stuff on me.
Papa, you're back.
Hey, what's
Let's
up?
play a game. What do you want to play?
Hide and seek.
Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She left the house. 9, 10. Jeez. I'm gonna freaking leave her. And what up, lady? How's it going? What you want? I really kind of don't want to leave my cool new group. Critical Warhammer? Like, what the freak? Critical Warhammer. Now the staffs be kind of whack out here, dude. I like these ones.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Papa! My turn. There you are.
Where the heck am I? I'm somewhere.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my ally. Did you need something, Papa? You got me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepared or not?
What the? This little child like a cheetah hide and seek, huh? I'm thinking.
But it's not even dark yet. Yes, Pa.
I take your behind home. Freaking. Oh, it's only 9 a.m. The worst dad ever. 9 a.m. I'm telling my child to get back inside. Dark outside. What are you doing out so late? Alright, then I'm gonna call this episode here. If you liked what you saw today, be sure to smash that like button and turn on post notifications, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you in the next one.